ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. Justin McCormick back again. It's week 2 of season 3. So we're switching out our running back, going with Austin Barnes. We're going to see exactly how well he does as the quick rookie. He's going to test the waters with the Indianapolis Colts as we take them on in week 2. So it's going to be divisional time, trying to take on the division rivals as we go in first to the player awards for week 1. And no surprise on some of these, Simmons and Minter are able to get a combined 25 tackles between the two of them. 12 tackles, 2 sacks for the Cincinnati Bengal player, and Minter with 13 tackles, 1 sack as well for himself. And then Mason for the Cowboys with 4 receptions, 170 yards, and 2 touchdowns, so he did great. DJ Knight, primetime player of the week with 11 completions out of 22 passes, 137 yards, 3 passing touchdowns, 201 rushing yards, and the 1 rushing touchdown. So we're looking forward to seeing how things go there. No injuries for the team so far. We just hope that it continues to be that way. Let's get into the game and figure out what all is going to happen here, is hopefully we can test out a few things with our offense. So let's get our playbook loaded up and let's go. Lexington hosting the Colts for week 2. Here we go. So the Indianapolis Colts have been a tough team that we've had to face. Guys like Marvin Harrison, Reggie Wayne, and Peyton Manning, always tough guys to have to face. As the Gladiators, with the first home game of the season, they're looking to try to see if they can figure out the offense. As you see, there's coach version of myself, walking around looking pretty confident in the team. And then Tony Dungy, the opposing coach, as he is going to be a tough one to have to contend with. As Joseph Burns out there with DJ Knight. So let's see how this goes. Peyton Manning out there. And we're going to end up winning it. So here we go. And pardon the noise in the back. My rabbit is excited this morning for whatever reason. Alright, here we go. Colts are going to be taking this one. They're going to return out to the 29-yard line and be first down from there. Alright, let's see how this ends up working out. Stick acting funny this morning. They're going to dump that one off, and Joseph Jefferson is in front of that one. Good deflection by him. That is an incompletion. 2nd and 10 now. As they've got Adrian James back there in the backfield. Single back, 3 wideouts, maybe 4. Reggie Wayne in motion. They're going to hand this one off. And that is a good open field tackle. Jesse Armistead brings his guy down, no problem. All right. Manning shotgun here. He's got 4 wideouts, 1 tight end. And he's going to fling that one over the middle. That's a good catch. And Harrison has got speed. He's going to be gone. Wow, that's what you call a big little catch and run there. Marvin Harrison just could not bring him down. As that is a huge score. As Manning just kind of flicked that one over the middle. A lot of good blocking and then 1 missed tackle. And nobody could get him. So the Colts score first and pretty quickly. And that is going to be up, in, and good. So Colts strike first, 3 plays, 71 yards, and that man Marvin Harrison with a huge gain, as he is one of the fastest wide receivers in the game when this thing starts up. I can have Jackson return this one. Gets a good return out to the 29-yard line. And that's going to be your first down. All right, so let's see what I've got here. Try and see how the offense can do here with Barnes. I'm going to try and do this outside run, see how well he can do. And of course, the left guard is not able to hold him. And that is a good little tackle there, loss of a yard. We're going to go back to pass here. We're going to throw that to Burns, and Burns will catch it. Good throw there. That's going to be a first down. Huge little gain there. Let's see what we can do. Gotta try and get this run game going in this episode here. So Barnes is going to go up the gut. He'll get a couple. So he's got at least a yard now. As Morris is going to make the stop. Remove our guy in motion here. Back to pass there. Cook's going to be open, and that's going to be a big gain there, a third down. As Knight and Burns, you see, last season when it came down to it, Burns with 34 catches for 1,044 yards. So he was definitely on top of things for the most part. And this one off, and Barnes is going to make it up the gut, and that's a first down. Austin Barnes with a good carry there, the rookie, showing what he can do early. All right, let's run into moving strong zone cutback. Barnes has got some good break tackle. So hopefully he will be showcasing that a little bit today as he gets a couple of yards there. Now back to pass here. Try to get that to Jimmy quickly, but that one's knocked in the air and that's intercepted. And of course, this is not working out. And DJ not happy about that one. Tried to get that one out there to Jimmy Smith, but that one deflected in the air, and Mike Doss just walks over there and makes a catch. Right now, it's the defense's turn. They've got to do something here. Well, things are not starting off like we'd like them to. And we're going to hand that one off. Adrian James runs straight into somebody there. There's a good tackle there, 5-yard gain though, so they definitely didn't stop him. Keith Traylor, 5 tackles, 2 sacks this year. He got both those sacks at the end of the game last time. High formation, big set. You're going to hand that one off. And a good, how in the world did he get the first down on that one? Palomalu with a takedown, but they say he reached it. So they're going to get a fresh set of downs here, 40-yard line. They're going to hand that one off. James is going to get the hand off, and he's going to get taken down in the backfield. Good pursuit by the defense as they cut off what he had. So having to play catch up a little bit in this game. We'll just see how well we can do. Single back, 2 tight ends, 2 wideouts. Harrison in motion. They're gonna fake the handoff this time. As Keith Traylor able to fight his way back there. Manning takes a sack. That's his 3rd sack of the year. Keith Traylor able to get back there. Manning took way too long. As he finally was able to swim past his guy, and Manning, deer in headlights that time. And back our guys up here. They've got 5 wide. 3rd and 17, Manning. Gonna throw this one. That's over the middle, and that is incomplete. Looked like it's intended for Marvin Harrison, but Jeff Burris with the hit. And now the Gladiators have an opportunity to get the football back. And Smith will be kicking this one pretty deep. Alright, good kick here. Salvatore Beast is going to try and return this one. He will get some good return yards. 38-yard line, not bad. Having to weave through a lot of that traffic. Trying to see if we can get Mullins involved in this offense a little more here today. Trying to see what we can do with it. And uh-oh. Somebody swam past their guy. That was Morris. That's the guy that usually torments us in these games. Richard Morris. As he spun, moved the left guard. And yeah, that was pretty much it for that. As much as I would love to try and do a run here, we need to do something with Knight. Knight's going to have to take it. He's going to get a decent amount, 3rd and 6. I'm going to roll out to the left here. Morris is free, and Knight's unable to get it back anywhere. That's a sack. So the Gladiator offense is just not getting anything going. That's another sack. That was Raheem Brock. This offense is just not clicking at all right now. And that's going to be a big kick there. It'll be caught about the 20-yard line. And taken down to 30. So it'll be 1st down for the Colts here. And it is peanut time here in the Gladiator Stadium. And hopefully the fan can get a good bag of peanuts, because so far so good for the Colts, but the Gladiators are kind of struggling a bit. 1st and 10 here, single back. Adrian James back there, and Manning's going to throw it, and that is caught. How he got that one in the window, we'll never find out, but that was a 4-yard gain. Alright, 2nd and 6 here, split backs in a big package here, one wide out. And they're going to hand that one off. McMillan back there, he's able to make the first hit, but James gets a good gain, 3rd and inches, and that'll be the end of the 1st quarter. Gladiators struggling. Colts have the lead 7-0. Let's see how they do on drive number 3. Another big package here. Probably going to end up being a good run here. And let's see what they do and how they do. They're going to run that one. That one's going to go up the gut, and there's a flag down. And that's going to be holding. And that is on the offense. So that's going to back them up. So that'll make it 3rd and 10. That was a perfect penalty there for the Gladiator offense, as yeah, that was a definite hold. Drug that man down to the ground on that one. So four wide outs, one tight end in there. Manning by himself in the gun. And he's going to roll out. He's going to throw that one. That's a good catch and a 1st down. Marvin Harrison. These Colts have always been a tough team to have to face against. They've got a fiery offense. As Marvin Harrison able to make the catch over the middle. Split backs here for Manning. And they're going to hand that one off. James is going to get it. And he'll power through one guy, but Jesse Armistead able to make the tackle. 1-yard gain, that's it. So in the shotgun here, James off to the left here. And they're going to throw that one quickly to the left-hand side. And that's another 1-yard gain. Back in the gun again, Manning back to pass. He's going to throw that one deep, and that is going to be deflected. Kevin Snow with the swat, and that's incomplete. 4th and 8. So let's see how the special teams of the Colts do this time. And that's going to be hardly any return there. Beast makes it to the 20, but that's it. We'll try our weak trap here. Try and see if we can get something, and obviously run straight into the D line. That's not going to work at all. We're going to roll out here and see what we can do this time. That'll just take it. He's going to take it past the 30 at the 1st down. Back to pass here. Mullins is going to have a step on a guy, and he's going to get it. First catch for him today. That's a 6-yard gain. As you see the ratings for these two last season, both well over the hundreds. Knight had 183 yards a game. Manning with about a little over 200 on that one for the year last year. As he was a definite weapon. All right, back to pass here. Knight's going to take it. He'll get close to midfield, first down. DJ Knight doing everything he possibly can. Trying to see what we can do here. We'll try and toss this one out. Burns will get it. And obviously the one guy we don't block is going to cause the tackle. Good grief. Cannot get this run game started for anything, it seems like. Here. Knight will just take it. He's going to get close to the first down. Not quite. Knight having to fight hard, but he's just not been. He's not getting a whole lot from the offense here. Run game is going to actually work this time. That's a first down. Got to trust the back. Barnes, though, 7 carries for 11 yards. That's not exactly the best thing in the world. We're going to hand this one off. Barnes will run straight into the linebacker, but he got 3 yards there, so not bad. You see Knight and James last year. Knight was running hard, 1,400 yards. James had 1,100. So it was pretty good for Knight. Might be able to get that wide trap. 2nd and 7 though. Let's hope this works. Barnes will get a couple, and that's it there. Two-minute warning, and it's gonna be a bit of an issue there. As you see, Raheem Brock, 7 tackles and a sack so far on the year. And they're gonna press up here. Knight's gonna toss that one to Hall. Hall's going to get inside the 10-yard line. That's a first down, and that is goal to go. As Knight had to roll out and had to get some room there, and thankfully he got just enough. Run this one up the gut. Barnes is going to lower the shoulder. It gets up to the 2-yard line. Nearly a touchdown there. See if we can get the wide trap to work here. And if not, we've got other plays. 2nd and goal. Going to hand this one off, and Barnes will get a yard, but not quite the touchdown. As Raheem Brock so far in his career, 174 tackles, 17 sacks, 3 forced fumbles, and a fumble recovery. And let's go to our usual here. Hall should be open over here on that right-hand side. And he is. Get it to him, and oh, it's incomplete. With the ball on the 1 yard line, you're tempted to have to go for it, but let's not. Let's just kick the field goal. It'll be an 18-yard attempt. Vanderjet can do this one in his sleep. And Mike Vanderjet's going to kick that one straight through, up in and good. Gladiators finally score. 14 plays, 79 yards, but they have to settle for a field goal. So Vanderjet hitting the 19-yarder, so not bad there. 7-3, Indy still leads it. 33 seconds left in the half, so we got to see if Gladiators can make something happen here. And if not, they've got the second half to worry about. Got to try and get this run game going. That's the thing, though, is Mungrove able to return that. Out to the 26-yard line, be 1st and 10 from there. Lapiensky and James back in the backfield, split back for Manning. Colts starting the offense, 1st and 10. Manning's going to throw that off to the right, and that's an incompletion, flag down. And that is holding. And that is on the Colts. They're going to back up. So the Colts are kicking themselves right now. All right, back his defense up a bit. Manning in the shotgun. He's going to step up and try and throw it now and knock down. You see so far 4 completions for Manning out of 8 passes, so he's 50% on the day thus far. All right, back our guys up here, 4 wideouts, 1 in the tight end slot, which is Harrison. Manning's going to go back to pass. He'll throw that one quickly. Palomalu on the tackle. Reggie Wayne with it. That is a huge 14-yard gain, but the clock is ticking down. About 8 seconds now. There's a Palomalu with a great tackle there, and they will almost let this one go. 3rd and 6, and time will run out, so it's going to make it to halftime. So the Gladiators stalling out on their offense. Colts defense not doing too bad today, but the one thing that we're having trouble with, once again, that run game. But hopefully Austin Barnes can get something going in the second half here. You see the yards, 129 for the Gladiators, 118 for the Colts. Gladiators with that 1 turnover, and that definitely has cost them in this one, as they did not need that. As Colts lead this one 7-3 so far. Key Trailer, Brock, and Morris, all 3 with sacks in this game so far. Manning 102 yards passing and a touchdown. Knight with 65 yards in the air, and he's got a number of yards on the ground. It's not really been much of a run game, as Edgerrin James has not had a whole lot of yards, and neither has Austin Barnes, as it's been pretty tough. Knight with 41 yards, Barnes with 23, James with only 16. So it's definitely not been a ground affair. You see tackles that are Reed and Armistead are the leading guys at the moment, as Armistead's been all over the field for the defense for the Gladiators. As we look at the halftime hero, it's definitely going to be somebody on the Colts. It's Marvin Harrison, 2 receptions, 83 yards, and a touchdown. So let's get to it here. This one's going to be kicked deep, and just let that one bounce. And we're going to look at the possession so far. Interception, a punt, and a field goal. That's about all the Gladiators can muster in this one so far. Trying to see if we can come up with some here. We're going to toss this one out the right, and Barnes is going to run straight into the cornerback. Loss of 3 there. That's not going to do anything. So let's see what we can do this time. They're trying to get some kind of offense brewing here, and the run game has just not worked out. Throw that one to Hall and too far in front. Knight. Come on, buddy. We just can't have this today. We'll have to try this again. It looks like everybody is closing in quickly, so throw that one quickly to Burns, and he overthrows him. Knight. Oh, man, we cannot have this today, buddy. 4th down, and all we can muster is a negative 3 yards on the run. All right, this one's going to be kicked deep. We'll hopefully be able to get that one. That's going to be a bit of a return. He'll just step out of bounds. So 38-yard line for the Colts, or at least we pinned them deeper in their own territory. But by goodness, this is just not working today. Manning in shotgun with James. Back to pass. He's going to throw that one deep, and oh boy, here we go. And that is going to be a touchdown. It looked like it was Stokely who took that one deep. They go one play, and it is it. I don't know why that just had to happen. Oh boy. So the Colts are going to extend their lead to 11 here with this extra point attempt. And that is up in and good. 14-3. It's time for a comeback, and the Gladiators have to do it now. Okay, so let's see what kind of offense we can do this time, as Beast will get the return here. He's going to get a little bit of yards, 27-yard line, 1st down. Gladiators will take over from here. Let's see what we can do this time here. Alright, here we go. We're going to throw this one deep. Try and get that to Burns, and he off his hands. That one kind of a tough catch there. See what we can do this time. Barnes is going to get the handoff. There's about 3. Not much there, but better than nothing, I guess. Alright, see what we can do this time here. We're going to roll out to the right here, play action. Knight will just have to take it, and they can't even make it. Well, things are kind of getting a little harsh here. Knight having trouble today with anything. There's too much pressure on the line. 4th down, and I know this is risky, but we're just going to have to do something. Knight's going to take it, slide down near the 40. with a long baseball slide. That's going to be a first down. See if we can get something fancy here. We got to try and get Barnes involved in this offense. As Barnes will get the handoff here and he'll get 3 yards, met by the cornerback. Alright, back to Bass here. Now he's just going to take it. He will get himself past the first down marker. His night now was 60 yards. Can we get anything on the offensive side of things? We'll switch things up here, try and see if we can get this left-hand side. As that is going to be Barnes with a good carry, 4 yards. Not bad there. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully be able to get something good here. As of course the end is able to bust through. That is going to be a loss. See, Barnes on the day so far has got about 29 yards. About 50 slot out here. Might be able to get something there. Back to pass there. Knight's got nowhere to go. You can't even get out of the backfield here. Jerry West with the tackle. What do you do? What do you do in this kind of situation? And this one's going to be kicked deep here. Going to try and pin them. And that'll hit. That won't even hit the ground. As a good tackle, the 24-yard line. Colts leading this one 14-3. Gladiators can't even get off the bench. Third quarter, things are winding down. Colts can definitely seal things here if they play right. This one's going to be thrown to the right, and that one's going to be tipped and incomplete. Joseph Jefferson there to make the play. Of course, I would have preferred if he had caught it, but okay. Manning, so far on the day, he's got 6 completions, and that's out of 9 passes. So big package here, high formation. 2nd and 10, Manning's going to hand this one off, and James will go almost nowhere. Got about a yard there. Beast, one of the guys that made the tackle. So it's going to be 3rd down. So they've got 5 wide here. 3rd and 9. Manning back to pass. He's going to throw this one deep, and that one's caught, and of course it's Harrison. Harrison is gone. When he catches it in the open field, he is gone. So definitely not a good day today for the Gladiator team. They are just not fielding anything today. Too much pressure from the line and not enough coverage in that backfield. There's Dungy over there with his guy. This is massively frustrating today. Colts now up by 3 scores, and Got a long way to go. The Beast will get out to the 26-yard line. That'll be first down. So what do you do in this kind of scenario? What do? You play some different football, I guess. You go back to pass here. And that'll run up the gut. He's going to get a big gain, first down. Back to pass here. Knight, oh man, can't even get through the line. Okay, second and 12 here. Knight'll just take it. He'll get a few yards there. Back to pass here. Knight'll just take it around the side there. He's going to get near the 40. First down. Now trying to run the no huddle right now. Trying to get something to work here. Try to get that to Cook, McMichael, excuse me. Randy McMichael with a good catch. That's a first down. I'll be able to get Cook on this left side. Nope. Not going to do it. Knight's tired and he gets a yard there. That's about it. So we're going to have to rest our guys here. See, maybe get some out on the end here. Probably not, though. Alright, I'm going to hand this one, I'll toss this one out, and Barnes is going to get some yards there. He'll get up there. So 3rd and 3, and that's going to be into the third quarter. 1 quarter left to go, and the Gladiators have work to do. Can they do it? They've only mustered a field goal in this game so far. Colts have dominated. Back to pass here. Knight's going to roll out. He's going to have to go, and he'll get the first down. DJ Knight trying to will his team. Now he's got a long way to go on this one. Alright, gonna go back to pass here. Try and see if we can get to McMichael on that one. Kind of an errant throw there. It was actually a good little play there, but see what we can do this time. I'll be able to get it if we do it right. Lob that one. Maybe McMichael can get it. No, he can't off the hands. Boy, it's been a frustrating day here. Been a bit of a frustrating game here on this one. We'll roll out here. Knight's going to be able to get something, and he'll get the first down there. All right, back to pass here. Knight's just going to take it. He'll get in the end zone. Touchdown, Gladiators. So 21-9 so far. They've got the lead. They've got to cut into. So down by 12 here. Might be time for a little bit of our usual goal line type stand here. Throw that to Mullins. Mullins will get it, and there's a 2-point conversion. So the Gladiators cut this one down to 10. So a touchdown and a field goal will tie it up here. Now that we know we've got a 2-point play that we can do, we might be able to come back on this one. All right, this is going to be a lot of work. Here we go. 6:16 left in this game, and this defense needs to cause a turnover. All right, out to the 25-yard line, first down. Colts' possession so far has been mostly good. Touchdown, they punted twice, and then once the half came to an end, they've been scoring nothing but touchdowns, 2 in a row in the last 2 drives. It's Manning. Most of his yards have gone over the middle. And he's going to hand this one off, and that's going to be a good tackle. Nate McMillan stopped him. Adrian not able to get much. Alright, single back here for Manning. Let's see what he does this time. He's going to go back to pass. He'll throw that one. That one's way off target. That did not work. This has been a tough game here. 7 completions for Manning so far. As he's been doing everything he possibly can to keep this team rolling. So, empty backfield, 4 wide receivers, maybe 5. Manning back to pass. He's going to look. He'll throw that over the middle. That's obviously going to be a good catch. Brandon Stokely with it as a first down. So the Gladiators have not been able to contain these guys today. That's been the big issue. High formation here, strong to the left. Manning calling signals. They're going to hand this one off. An easy one there as Edrin gets 4. Troy Polamalu, the pickup from the Steelers, able to make the tackle. A good tackle by him. Probably one of the better tacklers in the league at the safety position. 2nd and 6. Manning will hand off, and that's going to be nothing but green grass. And Adrian James nearly with a first down there. Jesse Armistead with 6 tackles today. He's been doing everything he possibly can. Third and 1, and they're going to hand this one off. And good tackle. Chris Claiborne penetrates, and he finds his ball carrier and brings him down. That's a huge loss. And that is a huge play for this defense. And Smith back to punt this one. So Gladiators can score here and cut the lead down to 3. And that's going to be a huge kick there. Beast is not going to have a lot of room on this one at all. 13-yard line, it'll be first down. See what we do this time here. Throw that one to Smith. He's wide open. Trying to see what we can do. Hopefully be able to get something going here. Gonna be back to pass there. Jimmy's open again. He's gonna get another catch there. Trying to see if maybe get the run game going, but they are not wanting to let me get some openings here. Maybe see if we can get Burns over here. They're gonna hand this one off, and obviously the linebacker is gonna make a play there. Well, that was more of the lineman. Barnes with 37 yards. I'm trying to move Jimmy Smith over here, see if we can get an opening here. Back to pass there, see if we can get that to Burns, and he got bumped. He got bumped over there. That was not good. 3rd and 8. Just been a rough day. The offense has just not been doing anything today. Might be able to, if Burns can get open on this one, it would be a wonderful thing. All right, back to pass here. Lob that one to Burns. Can he get this one? Yes, he can. He's inside the red zone. That's a 1st down. Try not to let him rest here. And oh, Barnes is going to get some room, but he gets a yard. That's it. Try to move Burns here in motion. Back to pass there. Trying to get it to Burns. He's got it, and that's a touchdown. Got him in the short corner of the end zone. Burns wide open. That's going to be a score. That'll put the Gladiators within 3. There's a 2-minute warning. Down by 3 now. Gladiators playing a second half football game, but is it going to be enough? So the thing is, do we trust our defense? I think we should. They want us to kick the onside kick, but the chances of the onside kick working, not that good, especially with my kicking. So if we can stop this offense, then it should be all right. There's a good tackle by Gross. 22-yard line. Colts will take over, as they will probably try to run the football to run the clock out. You see Manning 8 for 14 so far today. And they will hand this one off. That's going to be a good tackle. As good play there by Jesse Armistead. 2nd and 8. Run all these coverage packages, try to make sure our linebackers stay in position to make the tackle. Manning's going to hand this one off, and that's going to be a good gain. Only a yard, though. Timeout, Gladiators. And if we can stop them on this one, that will do it. Then we can get the football back. Shotgun there. And And he's going to hand this one off, and that's going to be Washington tried to make the tackle. I was worried about the wideouts and stuff over there, and I should have just kept my package, but that's okay. And they're just going to kneel it down, so the Colts prevent a comeback here. Gladiators with a devastating first half, and that cost them. We just couldn't figure anything out. That's all that was. So the Colts going to end up winning this one. So the Gladiators will go to 1-1, and the Colts will have a step up on the division. So definitely not the best thing here, but the Gladiator season's still quite early. We just got to figure out something with the run game. What packages are going to work, what are not. That's the thing. All they got to do is kneel it down one more time, and the Colts will walk away victorious here. So Tony Dungy able to get his offense to work today. And there was nothing the Gladiators can do. Nobody was in good enough position to make a play. And that'll do it. As the Colts kneel down on this. And that is going to be the end of the game there. Colts walk away victorious, holding off the Gladiators late, 21-18. Colts' first win in about a season and a half is the second year of the Gladiator franchise. They couldn't beat them, but this time they get their revenge. We'll look at the finer numbers and everything. Peyton Manning was able to get his wide receivers wide open today, and it was a big thing for him. As Harrison ended the day, 158 yards and 2 touchdowns, 316 for the Gladiators, 293 for the Colts. But that one turnover just seemed to be the backbreaker early, as they could have made a comeback had they not let so much happen. Manning, 257 yards and 3 touchdowns. So he ended the day well, as he was able to find all his guys deep on this one. We tried the deep ball today. That didn't work. We tried the run game. That didn't work. We tried the rollout. It worked half the time. As Knight ended up ending the day with 119 yards and a touchdown, as he tried to wheel his team back. He threw 1 touchdown to Burns, and that's what helped get the deficit down so short. But probably should have went for the onside kick, but the chances of winning that one are slim to none. As I do not believe I've won an onside kick in years when it comes down to anything, and that was on a different football game. As Marvin Harrison going to be the player of the game, as he ended the day. It was huge for him as he made all the big catches he needed to. 158 yards out of 3 catches and 2 touchdowns. So we'll look at the stats and everything like that. Again, 316 versus 293. So the Gladiators had more yards, but they were trying to fight from behind. Manning finishing the day with a well-deserved 141.4 rating, 8 for 14. 57 passing, Knight 80.3, 9 for 17 passing, 57 to 53% there. No interceptions today, which other than Knight's 1. So Knight went 1 for 1 today, as he was 159 yards. Manning 257 yards and 3 touchdowns, as he was able to find his guys. The run game today was DJ Knight, 13 for 119 and a touchdown. Edgerrin James 14 attempts, 40 yards. Barnes 19 attempts for 38 yards, so he was worse off when it came to the stats there. Brandon Stokely, 4 catches, 85 yards. Burns, 3 catches for 82 yards. Stokely and Harrison had the touchdown, as Burns also had one. Marvin Harrison, 3 for 158, and then Smith, 2 for 29. Mullins just not able to get involved in the offenses. He had 1 for 6, Cook 1 for 7, and then Hall 1 for 25. So that was pretty much it there. Jesse Armstead, big man on the defense, 7 tackles today. He was all over the place. Reed, 7 tackles, 1 assisted. Harper was 6, Bashir 5, Beast had 4, Brock had 4, Morris had 4, Brackett had 4, then Gross, Palomolu, and David with 3 as well. And the sacks on the day, Brock, Morris, on both Morrises ended up getting a sack. Key Trailer was sacked. West and Triplet also was sacks as well. And the interception today went to Mike Doss as he stepped up and made a good play. And then Vanderjet hit the field goal, the 19-yarder. And that was it. So, pretty good game today. It was just really frustrating in that first half not being able to get anything going. But I appreciate y'all guys watching. I hope y'all have a great day, and may God bless you.